it was Abraham Lincoln who said, I will study, I will be prepared because someday my chance will come. You see, the problem with most of us, we think lack of resources is what's hindering us, but maybe the truth is it's lack of resourcefulness. The ability to prepare for the position you want to achieve, the place you want to get to, the next level. You see, I'd like to say that it is better for you to be prepared and not have an opportunity than have an opportunity and not be prepared. The pain and the disgrace and the disappointment of missing out because you are not prepared is far worse. And so right now, what I want to share with you is what I'd say, act as if. Act as if might be similar, but it's not the same as fake it till you make it. Act as if is to say be prepared for the positions you want. Be prepared for the future you want. Be prepared for the person you want to become. You see, the thing is, if you want a job, if you want a promotion, if you want some sort of success, there is some kind of person you have to be to get it. And let's assume you get it. There is a lifestyle you have to live. There's a type and a manner of dressing you have to embrace. Conversations you have to start and maintain. There are people you have to meet. There's a way you have to manage your time. There's a way you have to manage your diet if it's your physique you're working on. If you want to be an athlete, if you are a top performing athlete, how would you structure your day? How would you be disciplined? Be that disciplined right now. If you want to be promoted to the next level in your organization or at your workplace, how does the person in that next level behave? What conversations do they have? Where do they spend time over weekend? Who do they interact with? Interact with similar people. Act as if means put yourself in situations that make you get used to being in that position. I understand most of us, we make New Year's resolutions. Right now you're going to wait a few months before you start getting serious about your health and going to the gym. But let's assume you go to the gym. Let's assume you work out, and at the end of the day when you're from the gym, would you drink water? Would you check on your diet, on what you eat? If the answer is yes, start now. You don't have to wait for the time when you go to the gym so that you drink more water. You don't have to wait for the time you go to the gym so that you check on your diet. You see, act as if you are successful. Dress as though you are in the next level. Have conversations as though you are in the next level. Be prepared for the next level. Assuming you are in an organization and you want to move to the next ranks, how do those people behave? Behave like that. If you're looking for a job, the question is, if you were having a job, what time would you wake up? How would you structure your day? Structure your day in a similar manner so that when the time comes, it's something you're used to. When the time comes, you're not looking for new clothes to put on because you're used to putting on like that. When the time comes, it's not tough for you to adapt to the conversations people are having because you've been having those conversations. You've been talking to those people in the next level. You see, if you want to get to that level, there's a person you have to become. It might be in a manner of your dressing. It might be in a manner of your conversations, the way you think, what you check on social media. You see, even if you're a politician, or if you want to be a politician, If you were at the top of the nation, how would you structure your day? Which people would you meet? What conversations would you tolerate? If you are running a huge business, maybe right now your business is small, but if you are running a huge business, how would you handle customers? How would you handle issues that you have? And even if you want to get into a relationship and maybe marriage, how do you solve issues right now? Ask yourself, if I were in this position that I want to get into, that I'm looking forward to, how would I behave? How would I package myself? And so when you're walking out there, even with your applications at hand, dress as though you have the job. Show up nicely because you want to get there, but you already are embracing what it means to be there. Act as if. And so when Abraham Lincoln says, I will study, I will prepare because someday my turn will come, what he means is, at one point you will have to find a break. At one point someone will be interested in what you're doing. Someone will be interested in what you're saying. What you don't want is this person to be interested and then you cannot sustain that conversation. This person is interested and then you cannot offer value. Be prepared right now to offer that value in the manner of the things you consume through reading, listening, watching. Does it make you the person you want to be? Is the person in the position you are currently eyeing for watching the things you're watching? Is it talking about what you're talking about? If you are at the top of that food chain, would you have the gossip you have right now? Would you be talking about sports and politics and other things and fashion, music? Or would you have other conversations? You see, it's all a matter of perception, it's all a matter of mindset, but we have to learn to put ourselves in situations that are next level, in situations that are outside our comfort zones, in situations that will make us be better people. So at the end of the day, act as if. At the end of the day, study, prepare because your turn will come. At the end of the day, look at the person you want to be. Maybe you have a role model and ask yourself few questions about how do they dress, how do they talk, how do they manage their time, and a lot of other things. And then act like that. So till next time, all the best.